see. This looks like the right place. Hello, Jericho? Jericho!
Ah,
hey!
Alex. I'm glad you made it.
Hey.
How's that?
I'm glad I found this place.
I was starting to think you wouldn't show up, but and then you said you don't know where this is, so that's my bad.
Yeah. You did give me a general direction. You said, that way. And, I guess I found it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's hard to ignore the giant billboard out front with the ferry. I don't know what that is. I'll be honest with you.
Hi, but it's there.
Yeah. But either way, you ready for today?
Yeah, definitely. I'm not sure exactly what the plan is. I'm guessing we're not going to be here the whole time.
Well, I mean, one, there's no one to serve us, and two, this place isn't exactly the best for, well, any
for
kind
like
of
get-togethers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A tad more than a get-together. I have a couple of ideas planned.
Ooh.
If you don't mind going to the outskirts of the city, it's a bit of a trek, but yeah, it's such a wonderful view from up there.
I guess if there's a good view, I'm willing to walk.
Yeah.
Is it a nice scenic path there?
Yeah. Well, most of Atlantide is rather pretty at night.
That is true.
Yeah. And plus, I've got us some food for up there.
Oh, picnic basket.
Indeed.
Exciting. I hope you've got some good sweets and other stuff.
Nothing will ever be as sweet as you.
Aw, thank you. Actually, wait. That's not true. I have some sweets. Give me a second. Let me see. Okay, this one. There we go. Okay. So this is a honeycomb chocolate bar. It's a new recipe, I guess. It's really good. It's really sweet, but it's really good. Like, imagine chocolate but better.
Jeez, that is incredibly sweet. Very tasty as well.
I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah. Do me a favor. Keep it away from Divinus Magia, though.
Yeah. I've been told that they're not big fans of sweets.
Well,
but plant takes all my sweets.
That's exactly why I'd like you to keep it away from Divinus Magia. I don't want Plant to get a sugar rush. They're incredibly sweet child, and David will probably kill you.
Fair enough. I'll keep it in mind.
But in the meantime, would you like to join me on our walk?
Lead the way.
In this world, wondrous creatures, dragons, and wizards all seek to live in balance. Spellcasters from across the lands venture to join magical guilds, mastering all forms of sorcery. Divinish Magia, Grimshade, the Protectors Guild, and more all seek to offer a home to those in need. These guilds compete again in the Grand Magic Games to become the paramount wizarding establishment. After an evil Grand Master sought to take over the city of Atlantide, heroes of the four guilds joined together to defeat him and cast all evil wizards from the realm, banishing the darkness for now. Welcome to Fairy Tale Origins.
Wow. It's so pretty.
Stars are beautiful.
Really are. You can kind of make out a couple constellations up there.
Uh-huh. I can see Virgo and Scorpio. Leo, I
And
think.
see the Little Dipper?
Oh, and there's Canis Minor.
This is a really good spot.
Yeah. I found it whilst just going around Atlantide and spotted it on the outskirts and thought, hey, that looks like a nice place. Swam on over, got wet, and found that this place is really pretty. Although,
That's really nice.
it is a little holy.
You mean it has a bunch of holes?
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of see that one over there. A dangerous spot to have a picnic, but it's pretty.
Yeah. Not as pretty as you.
Aw, come on, you're making me blush.
But tell me a bit about yourself, Alex. Who are you? Where are you from? Was gonna ask what you do for a living, but that's obvious.
You kind of know I'm a wizard.
Yeah.
But I am starting up like a business. I'll mention that later. We'll go through the steps. So, I'm actually not from this world. So, yeah. So, it's been a bit, but I fell into the world. When I was in.
You also fell into my heart.
Maybe it's one and the same.
Sorry, interrupting you. Go on.
It's fine. So, my master in my world, dimension, universe, I don't actually know the right term for it. Jakey will say a lot of different things, and I'm just confused about it all. But my master in my world sent me on a, I guess, journey to grab some supplies for our shop.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of got lost. It's a thing I'll do often, but I got lost and I found this tree which had a hole in it, so I decided to go in to get shelter. It was storming out, so I thought it'd be the best plan. And inside, I found this, the honey dipper.
That's
And oh, go ahead.
that's a big stick.
Yeah, it is. And I found it, I waved it around, and that might not have been a good idea because everything kind of collapsed below me, and I fell into an abyss, and I found myself here. I was kind of like falling out of the sky very, very fast, plummeting towards doom, but thankfully Jakey and Kay were there, and Jakey stopped time, rewinded time, and saved me, and that's kind of the reason why I joined the Protectors.
Oh.
And also the cookies, of course. You know, I had to bring a couple with us here.
So
Cookies.
you're quite literally out of this world.
I guess you could say that, yeah.
That's-
So, what's your story?
Oh, nowhere near as interesting. I come from just a small town, a couple hundred miles away. But we it was a weird town. Didn't really have the tradition of like standard families. Like, we still had like parents, but like everyone in the village was a big family. And I learned magic from our town elder, and then when I turned 15, I started journeying on out, and now
Here you are now.
here I am in Atlantide, city of dreams.
Do you think it was a good decision?
Oh, definitely. I mean, like, after joining Grimshade, I've gotten way more powerful. So much more powerful than I have when I was training alone. Huh.
That's really good. How are you training at Grimshade?
Oh, well, just yesterday after the party, Alamos took us to a GMG arena, and
Like an old one?
yeah,
That's cool.
Colin and Seek had to fight Michael, and they fought together for some reason. I don't know why, because
So it was like a 2v1?
yeah, but Michael's scary. He took them into a place called the Shadow Realm, and I don't think they're gonna be okay.
Wow.
Like,
It sounds kind of traumatizing.
they looked traumatized. It's weird, but then I had to fight Master Alamos, and
I'm guessing Alamos is pretty strong.
it's incredibly powerful. But I had a few tactics up my sleeve. If I didn't pass out at the very end, then I may have able to, defeat him. But actually,
what exactly
I probably wouldn't have
is
been
your
able.
magic?
My magic. See, Master Alamo said that I really shouldn't speak about my magic. It's
I mean, who am I
tactical
gonna go and tell?
espionage But seeing as how we're opening up to one another, I don't see why not.
Don't worry, I'll keep it a secret.
Yeah, I'm a celestial wizard.
Celestial wizard?
Yeah, I have different keys that if I channel my magic through them, I can summon a powerful spirit from the celestial world. They have the same names as the constellations, funnily enough.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
So like, how does it work? Do you just like hold the key and say something and
Yeah, I'll hold the key out, channel my magic through it, and say open, gate of the, insert constellation name, and bam, they appear.
Wow, that's really cool.
Yeah.
I'm guessing they're pretty powerful.
Yeah. Well, there are like two tiers of it. There's the silver keys and the gold keys. The gold keys are based off of the 12 zodiac, and the silver keys are based on the rest of the constellations. Obviously, the 12 zodiac are the most powerful of all the spirits, but don't knock the silver keys out. They're really powerful in their own right. One of my keys was able to take a direct attack from Alamos, and that was a silver one. It is incredibly powerful.
Cool. How many keys do you have?
5 at the moment. Although hopefully at one point in my life I get to have my hands on all 12 golden zodiac.
Oh, that'd be really cool.
It'd be really cool, but it's going to be really difficult. 'Cause there are only 12 in existence, and yeah, I doubt that I'll be able to get them all, but
Just believe.
yeah,
You've got this.
yeah.
How many of the 12 do you already have?
Just 2.
Oh.
I often rely on the oldest key that I have, which is Gemini. He's one of the 12, and he's, well, they're going to help me win the Grand Magic Games. Whoever I fight in round 1 or round 2.
You mean whoever? Like, even if it's like a Dragon Slayer or something?
Especially if it's a Dragon Slayer, or a God Slayer, or a Devil Slayer, any of those. Because
How?
well, see, Gemini can copy a person down to their last cell.
Wait, you mean like everything about the person?
Yeah, their magic.
Every single detail, even their magic?
their magic, their memories, their thoughts, opinions, their
That's
physique.
creepy.
Yeah, well, in the wrong hands, it'd be incredibly dangerous. But since they're with me, I don't use it for anything nefarious.
That's good. I trust you.
But no. So like the dragon, demon, god slayers, they're all like they can eat their own magic element. So like if, for example, I went against Brian, he's a fire dragon slayer, so I could have Gemini turn into Brian, and then if Brian threw some fire magic at Gemini could then eat the magic. That's what all those slayers do. Essentially nullifying their magic. And in that
Pretty
case,
much guaranteed to win the GMG then.
yeah. In that case, then we can just rely on hand-to-hand combat, which I'm getting much better at thanks to Viper.
Heard a little bit about Viper. Apparently, he's been doing some work at the Protectors Guild.
Yeah, he's to pay off the debt that he owes. The Grimshade ose. Yeah, he used to have a huge bounty on his head. But the Protectors are kind enough to help expunge that. And so in exchange, Viper is, well, you know what Viper's doing.
Yeah, I've heard.
Yeah.
It's pretty spotless there, so that's good.
He's a weird egg.
Yeah,
But,
I've heard. I haven't really properly met him, but I've heard a lot about him.
Yeah. But yeah.
All this talking about like magic and backstories, it's a lot.
Oh, in that
But-
case, shall I change the mood?
Ooh, what do you mean? What is that?
A music lacrima. Would you care for a
wait, I've heard-
dance?
What do you mean by music lacrima? Does it just like play music?
It plays music.
Oh,
Would you like to join me for a dance?
yeah, I'd love to.